Do you guys have one team for the main game and one team for dedicated servers, or everyone working on the main game to get Update 8 out? So we don't have two separate teams. We have key people who have been involved in dedicated server development, but we're all still just one team. And when we can, they get assigned time to work on. Well, everyone gets assigned time to work on certain features, right? And occasionally they have time assigned to work on the dedicated servers. But like obviously there hasn't been that much movement on the dedicated servers for quite some time, right? But I do know that they're getting more time assigned for that because it is something that like we're aware of, that like dedicated servers really hasn't gotten as much love as maybe it ought to have. So it's not something that's like ignored or fallen to the wayside. It's just we have to like make it work somehow. And I think there's been a bit more movement on that front. So hopefully we'll get some better or at least a more upwards trajectory for dedicated servers, so that you guys who are using it can get a better experience over time.
And we do have a little bit of like a split development right now as well, because some people are working on update. I think right now everyone is working on update 8 because we want to stabilize it. But typically throughout the development, we have people working on like the 1.0 content, and we have people working on update 8 content.
But it's not necessarily two separate teams in that we have the update 8 team, and it's like certain disciplines like can't work on update 8 now, so instead they work on other stuff, right? Because maybe the work they need to do is done for update 8, so they need to work on other things, say for bug fixing or something like that. So it sort of depends.
Yep. Some people jump around a lot, so some people have like been working on 1.0 stuff 1 week, and then the next week they work on update 8 stuff
and post updated stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
Who knows?